Would you like to get your nostalgia bone tickled? I'm gonna do just that with this map, which is called Need for Speed's Reborn Project. The link is in the description if you want to download it. And it attempts to bring the Bayview map of Need for Speed Underground 2 into Assetto Corsa. It's still unfinished, hugely unpolished, I must add. It only has like a few areas, about 20% of the map by my top of the lab calculations, and we're gonna try to check out some of the areas if they are possible. Maybe I can go through here. Yes, I can go through there. So if I break that, we should go into the airport section, or rather the tarmac, where you could do some interesting races. Over here, we shall not spend too much time around this area, because this is only for like doing drags, right? Can I go over the? Yeah, can I go over there? So this area, you should only do like tarmac runs or big runs over here, top speed runs, stuff like that, because you don't have any circuits set up. Now let's go back into the map, or into the city. It does have a little bit of downtown, a little bit of the casino area, and that's about it as of this moment. They are trying to expand it to new areas. Hopefully they get all of the map, because it does have some interesting map designs. This thing, I think it's this way, I think. Yes, it is this way. I'm using a mini map behind. So behind where you see me, I'm using a mini map because it's been like years since I've last done this. You know, since I last been on this map. I was in college. I was in like my first or second year of college. Spent a lot of time in this. Was really fun. Whoa. And I can't drive. Now, of course, this is very 80s, I guess. What is that? Very 2000s, early 2000s in terms of like map design. And that, I believe, was a garage, or like a place where you could change your designs of the cars. So it's basically a garage around here. Here it is. I find it funny how they marked it. So because of these effects, it is mandatory to have CSP 1.73 or higher. So one of the newest ones, and also usually recommended, actually mandatory to have SOL, I believe. So install that. We go this side. I think we're gonna go to the casino area, or we're gonna get lost completely. We're gonna get lost completely, and now there's another garage over there. So we got 2 out of 2. Even with the mini-map, I'm lost. Even if this is not that big. But now, as for the map itself, usually unfinished, as you can see. The tarmac needs to be smoothed. I'm not sure if they're gonna do that. I can't go over there, but I can go over here. Where does this go? Okay, there's a tunnel. Definitely a tunnel. A big tunnel. If I go over this way, go somewhere. You always lead somewhere, right? So I can go in front, but I can go this way. I would like to go to the casino area, because the casino area is actually pretty. So this is the casino area, I think. Yes, it is. Welcome to Las Vegas, boy. Bingo! Man, the map designs were interesting back then. This is definitely a lot like Las Vegas, the old strip. Kind of reminds me of San Andreas. There's has been a map of San Andreas. On Las Vegas too. I've done a video on it 5 years ago already. So this is quite interesting. So hotel areas on downtown. Let's see where this goes. Now, guys, you can get the picture of what's going on here. Sadly, there's only a limit of 15 people. That means, a big group of people over here won't happen. Only 15 people online. So not big car meets can happen here, unfortunately. I think it's interesting enough, you know, just to have a little bit of fun of single play to remember how it is and maybe do some silly stuff in Assetto Corsa. So what this side now? Is this going back? Is this going back to the airport? I believe so, yes. This is the Best Buy, so we're coming back at the airport. So we've basically done already a loop. There's still not a lot of stuff to see, but I'll be paying attention to this one. It's super interesting that there are modders willing to bring back maps of old dead games into Assetto Corsa. Of course, you know, on this one, mileage will vary because if it only stays like this in terms of usability, in terms of graphics, it leaves a lot to be desired. But if it improves, you know, getting like 60 people or 40 people or 30 people or 20 people here, it might be really interesting to, you know, to get that nostalgia bone in multiplayer tickled. If you enjoyed the video, press like and consider subscribing. See you next time.